Welcome. Today, we are going to be working on answering text-based questions for the close read passage called What is Success? Using the RADD strategy to answer text-based questions. So I'm going to start off by rereading the passage first, and while I'm reading, I'm going to underline anything that answers the question, what is success? So let's get started. What is success? People talk a lot about success. Most people strive to achieve success in their lives, but what is success? One dictionary definition of success is the gaining of wealth, respect, or fame. Another definition is simpler, satisfactory completion of something. For some individuals, being successful involves earning lots of money, owning nice things. Many people believe that hard work is necessary for achieving success. Thomas Edison, one of America's most famous inventors, said, "Success is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration." Along with working hard, many people say success comes from never giving up, even when things get tough. In fact, some say that failure is an important part of success. Basketball star Michael Jordan said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Similarly, former President of South Africa, Nelson Mandela said, "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." Many people believe that success is all about pursuing one's dreams and living each day with intention. These people say success comes from being happy in one's daily life. According to author Maya Angelou, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Still others say that success has to do with one's impact on others. Civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. said, "We are prone to judge success by the index of our salaries or the size of our automobiles rather than by the quality of our service and relationship to humankind." Former United States President Barack Obama agrees with King. Obama's wife, Michelle, described his ideas about success. For Barack, success isn't about how much money you make, it's about the difference you make in people's lives. So, as I was reading, I underlined all of the parts that people say what is success to them. And as I look through all of my examples that I underlined, it says many people believe that hard work is necessary for achieving success. Many people say success comes from never giving up even when things get tough. Direct quotes from people. Nelson Mandela says, "Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." I can tell that the author used a lot of quotes from successful people to show how they define success. So there's a whole bunch of different examples of what success means to different people. So my first question then, it says, what is the main idea of this passage? So question number 1, what is the main idea of this passage? So using the RAD strategy, the R means to restate the question. So what is the main idea of the passage? To restate it, I would write the main idea of the passage is, then I have to answer the question. Well, as I reread the article And I noticed the author quoted many different successful people. There's not just one, I could tell there's not just one definition of what success is. It means different things for different people. So the main idea of the passage would be that the author tells us that there are many different definitions of success for people. So I will write, the main idea of the passage is that success can be defined in many different ways. And an example would be, because that would be my detail would be, in the text it says, now I have many different successful people that were highlighted. Since I have to do 2 details, I should only use 2 of the supporting details. So I could say, the main idea of the passage is that success can be defined in many different ways. For example, Nelson Mandela said, quote, "Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." End quote. Another example is from Barack Obama, who says, "Success isn't how much money you make, it's about the difference you make in people's lives." So I restated, I answered the question, and I gave 2 details. So that is the RAD strategy. Restate, answer, key detail, quotes from the text. Now I want you to use the RAD strategy to answer the next 2 text-based questions. How is Maya Angelou's definition of success different from Thomas Edison's definition of success? So remember, R is restate the question. How would you restate the question? Maya Angelou's definition of success is different from Thomas Edison's definition because, and then you have to go back into the text and find 2 details that support your answer. I'd like you to finish 2 and 3, and then to submit your work. Photocopy your answers and send them. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you next time. Bye.